Oh, we did it. Oh, sorry, didn't even see you there. Good morning, my astronauts. You have made it. You are officially one of us. Next stop, the moon. I hope you have had a fantastic week and you have loved it as much as I have. You remember what day we do on the Friday? We eat the pizza. So wash your mum very nicely. Maybe use your pocket money. I have loved being your guide for this week and I am going to miss you. Au revoir from Nellie Armstrong. Goodbye.
Academy. I hope you're enjoying the very final day. I'm Zoe and I'm here to tell you the last story of the week. So I hope that you're sitting comfortably. Today we are hearing about someone who came a little while after yesterday's story happened. People were hearing more and more about what Jesus had done. And the church was starting to grow. Now, in this story, you've got some decisions to make. So at some parts in the story, you have got the option to either boo or to cheer. And you can join in at home. You could pause and make a sign if you want, or obviously you can just make the noise by booing or cheering in your home. So I'll pause sometimes in the story and you can decide what one you want to do. So at this time, as the church is getting bigger, there's a man called Saul, and he hated Christians. In fact, he would arrest them, he would put them in prison, and he would attack them just for what they believed in. So what one do you want to do here? Hopefully you've gone for a boo. The rest of the time I'll just let you decide so that you get the idea. So he decided that he wanted to destroy Jesus' followers everywhere. So he went to the most important Jewish religious leader, who was called the high priest, and he asked them to write some letters to take to a whole other city called Damascus. And those letters gave Saul the power to arrest anyone who was a Christian there. What one do you think? You booing or cheering? As Saul was travelling to Damascus to take the letters there and arrest everyone, suddenly a bright light appeared and shone right on him, and he fell to the floor and heard a man saying to him, "Saul, Saul, why do you want to destroy me and everyone who follows me?" "Who are you?" said Saul. "I'm Jesus, the one who you are trying to destroy. Now get up and go to the city, and someone in Damascus will tell you what to do." All the men who were with Saul were shocked. They were scared. They could hear the voice and what it was saying, but they couldn't see anyone. So Saul got up and he found that he was blind. He'd gone blind. And the men had to lead him by the hand all the way into Damascus. Saul stayed in the city for 3 days, not seeing anything, not having anything to eat or drink, so fasting, waiting to find out what was going to happen. There was another man who lived in Damascus at this time, and his name was Ananias, and he knew and followed Jesus. One day, Jesus spoke to Ananias in a vision, which is a bit like a dream. He gave him a mission, just like we've been hearing every day. He said, "Go to Straight Street, and you'll find a man named Saul. He's praying to me right now, and I've shown him a vision of you coming to put your hands on him and make him see again." So Saul's going to get to see again. What one do you think? Ananias said, "No, Jesus, I can't do that. I've heard about Saul, and he's a really bad guy. He's the one who's trying to arrest us all and destroy us all and hurt us all." Jesus said, "I know, Ananias, but do as I say, because I need you to do your mission. I've got another special mission for Saul to do." So Ananias did what Jesus said. He went and found Saul on Straight Street just as he'd been told. He put his hands on his eyes, and suddenly things that looked like scales fell away from Saul's eyes and he could see again. Saul decided that he would follow Jesus, and then he had some dinner because he was absolutely starving. He hadn't eaten in 3 days. Saul was a very clever man, and so he was able to help people understand the Bible. And he actually stayed in Damascus for a few days with the Christians, and he realised that he had a brand new mission in his life. He started telling other people about Jesus straight away. Everyone was so shocked, you can imagine, because they knew that he had been the one who was trying to get rid of all the Christians, and now here he was telling everyone that Jesus really was who he said he was, and that Jesus could help them too. So the Jewish leaders hated Saul now because he wasn't trying to stop the Christians, and so they decided to kill him, which would have been a big issue on his mission. They hunted him down inside the city of Damascus, but Saul found out about his plot, and God helped other Christians to let him escape, and so they put him in a big basket and lowered him down outside the city walls at a bit that you couldn't leave so that no one would know that he'd got away. Which one do you think for that? Saul eventually became known as Paul because God gave him a new name as well as a new mission. He had many, many adventures during his mission as he told people all about Jesus. Paul wrote lots and lots of letters to people, to all the first churches in all the different cities, and those letters helped people to understand God better and how to live their lives to the fullest. And we still have all those letters today. In fact, they make up lots of the books in the second half of the Bible. So even though Saul was a real baddie at the start of this, God turned his whole life upside down and then stuck with him to make sure that he could complete his mission to help others too. So it doesn't matter what we've done in the past in our life. God has a mission for me, he has a mission for you, and he'll stick with us and help us. We hope that you've enjoyed hearing some of these stories this week, and if you keep an eye on the Facebook, we'll also tell you different ways that you could get involved in future if you wanted to hear more about what the King's Church has to offer you or your family as well. How do we want to end that? Let's end with a cheer.
Okay, our mission this morning is to complete the egg roulette challenge. So we've got 4 boiled eggs and 4 raw eggs, and I will show you just now.
Lovely eggs.
So basically we'll start with me. I'll pick an egg, whichever egg I pick gets hit in my head. Then we'll move along the line to Jacob, Evie, and then my dad, who's sitting on a chair because he's hurt his back. And then what we'll probably do is we'll move back along the line, work back towards me. Whoever at the end has the least raw egg on their head is the winner. So we'll just start.
What do you win? Nothing.
None.
Pride.
Right. Go on,
Right,
go.
okay. Nathan?
Choose that one.
I'll try not to hurt you. Is that sore?
No?
Right, Jacob? Oh no.
I'll choose that one.
This one?
Aye.
I'd actually more wanted to put your oils on. It might be quite
I know.
I know. But I don't want them both one.
Oh, that's
Oh.
boiled.
Oh, no.
Take it off his head.
That was quite a nice one. That one. This one? Sorry, Evie. Wipe my hands on there.
I
Right.
can feel it.
Scoop with the dodgy back.
Take the shell off.
This one. Right, I'll try not to be hard. I don't want to hurt your back more. Oh, that was solid.
Just start with that.
Solid as an
Oh.
No! Right? You read Martin.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, I shall lose one.
Dear.
That one. Oh no.
Right, here we go. So I'm in for 2 boiled.
Yeah.
That's aye.
I've got no, but it's
I
1,
don't
2,
know.
3 last.
Yeah.
There's only one wrong.
Hurry up.
Right?
I'm shaking.
Oh,
sorry,
you're all
that
right,
was
Evie.
hard, Evie.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Right, Jacob. Are you going to be safe?
Go for that one.
Oh.
Oh.
Please,
So it
man.
depends what happens here. We know what will happen to Nathan.
Oh.
Yes. So there's only one left.
Great escape. Only one left.
Don't do it hard.
Eh?
Don't do it hard. Okay, so now I think Jacob's the winner there. So now your own mission is to do this in your own families. 4 boiled eggs, 4 raw eggs, and then let us know who wins by posting any videos or pictures on the page.
Yay, well done.
Well done, everyone.
Captain's log, stardate 9991199. The crew of the starship KC have boldly gone where no ship has gone before, as we have visited the planets of the Delta Quadrant, spreading the good news of Mission Command with goodness, kindness, generosity, honesty and mercy. Today we visit our last planet, a mysterious metal planet that looks like half of it is missing. It is rumoured to go by the name of Not Alive Star. I say, computer, would you mind getting the crew up to the transporter deck?
Oi, you lot, get yourselves up here.
Yes. Good morning, crew. Our last mission. Now watch yourself down there. I don't know why, but something tells me that Not Alive Star is not a nice place. But our mission is to spread the good news of Mission Command with goodness, kindness, generosity, honesty and mercy, and that's what we are going to do. Now, remember our helmets because the air down there might be a little different. Okay, computer, transport us down. Woo! Woo! Shake, shake, shake. La 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 la.
some kinds of life form on the planet, but the reading is very faint. It'd be logical to assume that whatever or whoever is on this planet is hidden deeper within the planet.
Well, if that's the case, we better go find it. Polly, you come with me. Spot, you go that way. And Cook, you stay here.
Okay.
Of course, just leave me behind because I'm a cook, not a soldier. Just look at this place. It's a bunch of rubbish.
The force is getting stronger, it must be around here somewhere.
I can't see anything. I can just hear that dreadful noise. Oh no!
Well, I say, looks like we found a big breathing thing. Who's here all along? Hello, my name is Captain Cam from the Starship KC. What is your name?
Well, I'll tell you what his name is. His name is Mr. I'd rather hide behind the bin than help my wife wash up. Life, but not as we know it. I heard that, sunshine!
My name is Dustball and I have been left here by the Empire to guard the non-alive star with my wife Darth Brenda.
Well, it's jolly good to meet you, Darth Paul, Darth Brenda.
Captain, come over to the dark side.
What's it, Captain? I'm trying to make you a bad guy.
No, I'm not. I mean, come over here. I can't see you properly in that light.
Awkward. He's not bad at all. He's a fluffy, wuffy bunny.
But that's not logical. History tells us that all the Darths are evil, cape-wearing, lightsaber carrying, wheezing giants who can kill you just by doing this.
Oh yeah, I used to be very bad. I could do the evil laugh and everything. But then I met someone from Mission Command and showed me a different way. Now we live for Ness, City, Estate and Sea.
I think you'll find that's goodness, kindness, generosity, honesty and mercy.
Yes, that makes a lot more sense. What's with the heavy breathing and the... Yes, just get the life out of me.
But that's not difficult.
Well, I thought you lot were thieves. And the breathing, well that's blocked sinuses. Give me a right jibbly do.
Oh yes, and you should hear the snoring, it keeps us up at night.
Well, have you ever tried asking Mission Command for help?
No. Would that really work?
It's worth a try.
But how?
It's simple. All you have to do is call Mission Command on your telecommunications device.
Yes. Is that you, Mission Command? Yes, nice to speak to you too. Yes, it was a bit of a shock to receive visitors after all this time, but they seem quite nice. Okay, I'll tell them that. Yes, well, I was wondering if you could do something about the heavy breathing. Yes, I'm a snoring, it keeps Darth Brenda up at night. Really? Well, that's a brilliant idea. I'll try it. Ah yes, I can breathe. And you think that'll work for Darth Brenda too? Well, thank you so much, Mission Command. Yes, okay. Forget to call you soon. Right, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, you look amazing, Darth Paul and Darth Brenda. What a difference Mission Command has made.
Yes, and I gave a message for you. It says, well done for completing your mission. Well done, Starship KC, for spreading the good news for Mission Command with
Goodness, kindness, generosity, honesty and mercy.
Well done!
see you again. For your final day, we have got a special set of missions for you and your family. If you've ever been to Kids Club during the summer at King's, you'll know that on the last day, we tend to do things a little bit differently and you move around lots and lots of different challenges. Unfortunately, obviously, we couldn't run our Kids Club in person this year, but hopefully we'll get to see you again next year. So today we've got a set of special challenges for you to do at home, and there is the chance to win a prize just like there would be on the Friday of Kids Club. So you can get your whole family involved. I'll take you through it just now, but the mission will also be up on the Facebook group, so you can also go and look through the details there as well. So you need to set yourself 45 minutes on a stopwatch. We're just going to trust you that you're going to stick to the time, and you have got 10 mini missions to try and complete in that time. Obviously, the more that you manage to get through, the better the chance you will have of winning the prize, okay? You want to try and do as many as you can, but we aren't expecting that anybody will be able to do them all, so you might want to try and pick out the ones that you will be able to get done in that time. If you upload your photos or your videos to the Facebook group for us, we will then pick the best one to win the prize. So here are your 10 missions. Number 1. Build a rocket out of things in your house. So that could be something, you can make it quite small, quite big, whatever. Just make sure that you take a picture of it for us. Number 2, make your family surname using socks in your house. You could get them out the dirty washing basket, or you could get them out your clean washing as well. Number 3, take a video of someone doing a moonwalk. So that can either be like they're actually walking on the moon, all slow and big, or maybe if you asked your parents, they might be able to show you what the dance move the moonwalk looks like, and that would be fine as well. Number 4, take a picture of at least 2 people in your family with their feet off the ground at the same time, like there's no gravity, like it would be on the moon. Number 5, record a 20-second clip of you doing the actions for one of the songs this week. So you might need to go back and find Nelly to put that on. Number 6, take a family photo in a reflection, but it can't be a mirror. So you need to find something that's not a mirror to take a family photo in the reflection of. Number 7, make a paper aeroplane that is able to stay in the air for at least 3 seconds. Number 8, design a family flag that would be what you would put on the moon if you were ever to go there, the same way that other countries have put their flags on the moon. Number 9, take a picture of someone squashed into the smallest space that you can find to fit someone in. And number 10, take a video of someone crossing a room in your house without touching the floor. So you can save this until after you've watched the rest or until you've done your craft or whatever, but whenever you decide to do your 10 missions for today, you need to put 45 minutes on the clock. All the best.
Hi and welcome to your arts and craft for today. We hope that you're having a great time with all of the videos and the drama and the singing. So today in your art and craft pack you will have got a rocket that's made of wood and it's blank, and you'll also have a little black bit that looks like this that is the magnet. So what you're going to do is you're going to colour it all in, so on both sides. So here is one that I have made. Yours will probably be a lot better than mine. And remember, if you've got any glitter or anything at home that you want to add to it, then absolutely you can do that. So once you've coloured in both sides, what you're going to do is you're going to take the magnet bit, and there's a white bit of paper on the back, and you're going to peel it off, and you're going to stick it on to whatever side you want on your magnet, and then you'll be able to stick your magnet onto your fridge or a radiator or anything that's magnetic. So remember to post pictures of your crafts onto the Facebook page, and we'll like and comment on as many as we can. Bye!